Hey everybody, it's Frick, and today I received my PlayStation VR launch bundle. Today, October 13th, is launch day for the PlayStation VR, and I had pre-ordered the launch bundle as I did not have any of the other components, the move controllers or the camera, so I got the whole launch bundle. I got it from GameStop. In Canada, it is $6.99, so with taxes, it's just over $800. It was. So, just to give you a brief background on why I purchased the PlayStation VR, just so you know, I do have an Oculus Rift already for my PC. I have tried the HTC Vive, and I have tried the PlayStation VR. I tried it at a demo in Toronto at the Fan Expo a few weeks ago. So, I have tried it already. I was thoroughly impressed. As far as which one I think is the best, I'll mention my thoughts at the end after we do the unboxing. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm not going to use it on screen right now. I might do a video later about that, but just do an unboxing. I know there's quite a few unboxings already, but I haven't seen too many for the full launch bundle, just the core headset. So I thought I would do one today. So yeah, let's get started. So this is the launch bundle, $6.99. It comes with the headset, the processor unit, 2 move controllers, the camera, the PlayStation VR Worlds game, the cords, and it also I believe comes with a VR demo disc. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Sorry, I am using one hand again. I'm not at home. I'm actually at my parents' house. Because I have a volleyball game, so I didn't have time to go home, so I thought I would do the unboxing here. So, let's pull out the boxes. Looks like quite a big box there. It's probably the headset. We'll open it up and see. And then a second box here. So just the box itself gives a brief description of the PlayStation Worlds game, which is a 5 game or 5 world collection. On one disc, it has the Ocean Descent, which is an underwater London Heist, Scavenger's Odyssey, VR Luge, and Danger Ball. Also, it just gives a brief rundown of everything. Powered by the PS4. Quite a large box. There's some accessories coming soon. The wireless headset and the VR aim controller. I'm pretty excited about that. The VR aim controller. Those that have already used it are saying really good things, so let's hope it turns out to work really well. So let's open this first box. Oh, excuse me while I use 2 hands. Alright, let's see what's inside here. Alright, so inside we have the PlayStation Worlds. So this box is the launch bundle part of the box. So this is everything you get with the launch bundle that's extra above and beyond the core headset. So we have the PlayStation VR Worlds game. And then here is the PlayStation VR demo disc. So let's see what games are actually on that, if it tells us. Yeah, Valkyrie, Drive Club, Rigs, Combat League, Wayward Sky, Headmaster, Battlezone, Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, VR Worlds, and Tumble VR. So all those right on one demo disc. Just in case you're wondering, I did not purchase any games at launch. Number one, because I figured I'd purchase most of the VR games right on the PlayStation Store. That way they're all on the hard drive. I didn't want a bunch of extra discs, even though you could sell them, but I did want to purchase them on the PlayStation Store. And another thing is because I knew that this demo disc was on here. And with VR, you have to be careful because motion sickness is a thing. I've experienced it a few times with the Oculus Rift. There are technologies in place with the PSVR that is supposed to have better things to combat motion sickness. When I tried it in Toronto, I didn't experience anything, but I didn't try every game either. So I wanted to try these games on the demo disc, and then I would make a purchase from there. I probably will pick up Batman for sure. I thought it was on here, but I guess it isn't. Okay, so demo disc, and PlayStation VR Worlds are in there. Let's see what else we got. We have the Move controller, one of them. As you can see, they're both in there. No need to pull both out. So Move controllers, nothing new about these. These have been around for a while. The one big pain is that, as you can see, they use mini USB rather than micro USB, so you're going to have to find one of your old mini USB controllers, unless it comes with them, which it does. Okay, I didn't know it did. So it does come with what looks like to be 2 mini USB cords, so that's actually really good. I did not know that. This looks like a camera stand. Yeah, so something to hold the camera in place. You'll also see a microfiber cloth in here to clean the lenses. Nothing else in there. So the cords, a microfiber cloth, a camera stand. Oh, and over here is the camera itself. So this is the new version 2.0 camera that came out with the PlayStation VR. So it's rounded, it's not square. Apparently, it's not much different than the other one besides the physical appearance. The original PlayStation camera, if you have one already, works just fine with the VR, from what I understand. So if you already have a camera and possibly some Move controllers, there's no need to purchase this full bundle. Oops, forgot to put the games back in. I'll keep this as nicely packaged as I can for now until I get home and set it up. Alright, so that is the extra stuff that come with the launch bundle. So up next we have what I'm assuming is the headset itself and everything that is required with that. Let's take that off. And whoa. Alright, ooh, that's a fancy box, I like that. So here we have, right on the top, we have the quick start guide. Some basic instructions, I am assuming. Everything that comes with it. Okay, so the quick start box, or the quick start guide. Let's see what we got here. We have 3 separate boxes, it looks like. Sorry guys, I know how much that bugs people, but again, I'm not at home, so I don't have my tripod this time. So here's the AC adapter. Quite a large box just for the AC adapter, but probably just made that way so that everything fits in there a little better. And so I'm gonna, I guess I can take that out. So here is the headset itself. Oh, I can't get that out yet. I'm gonna have to open from here actually. So this is a box. This, I believe, is the processor unit. Yes, it is. So what do we have here? We have a micro USB cable. We have some headphones. I don't know if this is actually a headset or not. It's just the headphones. It might be a headset too. I'm not sure. If you know, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm supposed I'll figure it out when I hook it up. There is the adapter, power adapter for the processor unit, and the processor unit itself. So the processor unit is small. It looks like a mini PS3 actually. And just for those of you who don't know, the processor unit is used so that the image can be displayed into the headset as well as on your TV at the same time. And some people say it's to provide extra power to the PS4 so that it can actually have a good VR image, which I believe is true as well. So either way, it's required. What else we got in here? We have what looks like an HDMI cable. Sorry, I'm not focusing too well here. Focus, focus, focus. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's just an HDMI cable with a number 1 on it. Here is a much longer HDMI cable. which obviously would be required. And it looks like it branches off. This goes directly into the processor unit. And now, just put that over here to make sure there's nothing else in the box. Nope, that's it. And now here is the headset itself. That's why my autofocus isn't on. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So here's the headset itself. This is the plug-in on the headset. So the plugs that go into that, I guess, that go into the processor unit. And then this is kind of your remote for the headset, the power button, the mute button, and then a plus and minus, obviously for your volume. And on the side, you'll see a place to plug in your headset. So, I mean, and by headset, I mean your earphones or your gaming headset. So here it is. So this is the PSVR headset. So this is the bread and butter. This is the main piece, obviously. What is required? I can tell you right off the bat, it is rather light. Similar weight to the Oculus Rift. It is not as heavy as the HTC Vive, from what I understand. I can't quite remember. I've only used the Vive a couple times, but it doesn't feel as heavy as that or as bulky. It's definitely the nicest looking of the three, in my opinion, especially when it's turned on. Those blue lights look really cool. The Oculus and the HTC Vive use infrared technologies with their capture devices. They both have a capture device to detect head tracking and leaning and head movements, whereas these PlayStation 4 camera. So my thoughts on which one I like the best. If I were to put them in order, I would say that the HTC Vive is the best, and then I'd put PSVR at number 2 and Oculus at number 3. The reason I do that, well, first of all, the Oculus at this time does not have its touch controllers out. So it's something you can't measure there, but I really like the PlayStation VR, and something I got from Engadget's review of the PlayStation VR is, even though you're limited on the specs, obviously a PlayStation 4 is not going to be as capable as a gaming PC, but the thing with the PlayStation VR is that it has much more support than both PC versions, in my opinion. So you're going to see a lot more developers come on board with VR now that it's available in a more mainstream fashion. Steam has quite a few VR games for the PC, but I find most of them are indie games, and they're not full-fledged games. Where the games that announced for PSVR seem to be more full games. You have Resident Evil coming out, and Battlezone is getting really good reviews, and Batman, of course. So I think the support's going to be much better now on the VR, and I think the products that you're going to see, the games that you're going to see for the VR, are going to outweigh the fact that the PS4 does not have the technical specs as like a PC does. But that's just my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours in the comments. Which one you like the best? If you picked up your own PSVR, let me know what you think about it. Again, I was thoroughly impressed with it. I'm a huge fan of VR. I definitely think it's here to stay, and that it's definitely the future of gaming to make us feel more immersive. I don't think it's a fad at all. I think people just need to try it and see it for themselves. So I hope to share this as well with as many people as I can here in my area, just so that they have an idea of the future of gaming and the future of everything, the future of entertainment. So again, let me know what you think, or if you have any questions about the PlayStation VR, I'll be happy to answer them if I can, or anybody else can help you as well. All right, see you later.